I know, right?
Oh, hi everybody!
Hi!
In fact, everybody, we are at day 2 of Metrocon 2013, and I am here with the lovely and absolutely talented Amelie Belcher. How are we doing today?
Pshaw, shucks, you're too kind, shucks. I am so good I can hardly stand it. Yay! We're having fun. Are you having fun?
Of course I am. I just stuck in the elevator.
Yay! No, elevator stuckins, no.
Yeah, I'll explain that one later when we do our con wrap up tomorrow. Ooh. But yeah, so I have not had a chance to talk to you in
a year.
Over a year.
Yes.
Because last year was on Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So there's not been any bounty hunters.
I know. Tell me about it. The life of a webcomic artist is an interesting thing because you start at these sort of things with the best of intentions, and you plan your plans, and you lay out your scripts, and you make your dates, and then you have to pay bills. And the simple fact of the matter is, when you do a comic for the web that is free, you still have to pay your bills, even if it takes 80 hours to produce a single chapter. So I've been paying bills. So yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But as soon as I'm done with this non-stop 6 show, this is the first of 6 non-stop shows for me. And the last show I have to do, the last day of the last show, is literally right near where I live. So it's right in my neck of the woods. And it ends on my birthday. So I get to go home for my birthday. It's going to be the best birthday. I'll be like, I get to sleep. Sleep is the best present ever. And then I will work on bounty hunters. Oh, I'm going to drink, Harold. Don't even. I'll be drinking.
I drink now. No, but I've been kind of sad. I have been following the adventures of Amelie Town lately.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Saved. Vin Diesel, Jesus Answers the Door.
Oh, yeah! The titles of these things I throw out like that's the absolute last thing. I'm like, I'll call this whatever. So people are like, oh, God, that woman.
I was recently looking them over earlier this morning so that way I could bring up the title. I wasn't sure if you titled it.
Well, when somebody knocks on your door and says, look, do you have time to talk about he who came from the sky, he who is from the heavens, who walked among us mortal men, who went and found himself in the wilderness and then came back, and that is when his work truly began for all humankind. But then he died for the sake of all humankind. But it's okay. It's okay. His tomb was found empty. You understand? Yes, he is back with more powers than ever before. Superman! He will save us all! Yes!
I was just getting ready to quote it, damn it.
Superman.
You're talking about Superman.
Yes! Thank God.
Oh, come on!
Who the hell are they talking about? Yeah.
That was a funny comic.
Superman. My personal Lord and Savior. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm kind of mad because you don't have any of your sketching supplies.
No.
So I was going to have her. I was going to commission her to do a piece, and I was going to show it off, but no.
Not this time. And I knew I was going to get nonstop anger from the moment I walked through the door.
I'm not angry.
I know, but it's just so many people are like, oh. I'm like, I have to be in Tulsa in like 4 days, and then after that I have to be in Dallas, and then after that I have to be in my poor little head. Shh. Mom won't let them hurt you. She won't let them hurt you. What's that?
We must protect the artist's hands at all costs.
Kill them all? What? No. We talked about this.
Idle hands?
Idle hands. So.
Yeah, alright. Let's see. What is going on with the Omini? I've noticed that there's really only just a rough...
There's just this is coming soon. I need to just take it down altogether. So what happened was I put out the first chapter of Bounty Hunters thinking, I'll get this out of my system. People go,
It was a hit.
Not expect it to be a hit. And
it was a hit, and I love it.
Now I'm putting far more effort into Bounty Hunters than I ever have before. So it's coming out a much better comic. I'm much more proud of it. But that being the case, I'm not going to try to do multiple webcomics, with this going on. So the Amelie have been placed on the back burner indefinitely until Bounty Hunters ends.
Okay.
And there is a definite end. Well, I may change the name because nobody can pronounce it, myself included. So I will. There is a definite end to Bounty Hunters. It may take a few years to get there, but it will end. And when that ends is when I will go tackle my baby, which is this one on the back burner. So yeah. My baby.
Yeah, I started up a webcomic myself called The Pros and Cons of Marriage.
Really? Is it good? Yes.
I've gotten 1.5 chapters done.
Excellent.
Yeah. And I say one because the first one's already posted. I've been trying to work on the second one, and I can't get the poses right.
Where's the update? Where's the update? Where's the update? Hey, where's the update? Yeah, you know my feel now. You know my feel. Yeah. And it's like, I'll just draw this pose. You come back, you do the thing where you flip the page to see, if everything's right. You just go, and you throw it across the room in horror.
Yeah.
Burn it with fire.
Pretty much.
And you start from scratch.
Yeah. You have no idea how tempted I am to just bring my laptop down to your room because I've got my drawing tablet and everything.
I don't want to draw anything. No more drawing until I come home and it'll be my birthday, and I'll go, yay, and I'll go to sleep, and then I'll go, bunny huddles, and get up and make bunny huddles. Yay.
I'm actually kind of upset with myself for something. I actually had a surprise that I was planning for you. I was going to get you a little Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Twice pot.
No, I probably meant to like the pot.
Twice. 2X. Sweet potato.
I was going to get him with a little purple collar with the tag that said sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Scott and I were talking last night about that comic because he is in that comic, and he said he was like, I was having a bad day and I wasn't happy, and then Ami put you in a comic, and he's like, aww. True story. True story. And he's like, nobody else would believe that this is exactly how it went down. Unless I
talked to Brad about that too.
Yes, true story.
Pretty much what happens is, because I don't know if you guys recall the interview that I did with Brad Swale 3 years ago, but we spoke about how Amelie, Brad, and Scott went to Universal Studios.
Toys Park!
Amelie loves the T-Rex.
T-Rex is Sweet Potato. That's his name. Don't ask me why. His name is Sweet Potato. Sweet Potato.
But she takes them on the ride, and they, of course, don't realize that this is a
water flume.
Pretty much. So you have 2 pissed off voice actors and a DJ at the end.
I'm just screaming my head off, just going, oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. Oh my gosh. I look over there soaking wet, and they're just staring at me. And Brad's like, I thought you said you've been on this ride before, Belcher. I'm like, you guys, honest to God, I only remember the dinosaurs. And Scott's like, yeah, Belcher, yeah. Brad was like, I'm going back to Harry Potter world, man. So we just rode the Harry Potter rides until we dried off. It was okay. And then drank butterbeer until we were diabetic. Which didn't take long.
I heard that stuff is insanely sweet. I have not had a chance to go at all.
It's like liquid cake batter.
Ooh.
Yes.
That sounds good, but damn.
And the whole time you're drinking, it's got that foamy marshmallow stuff on top. You're like, this is just, it's too sweet. Why am I drinking? There's still some in your cup. Come here.
It's like
terrible.
Cocaine.
Oh God, yes! I am convinced they put crack in it or something. It is addictive. It's too sweet, but the whole time we're just like, I gotta have some more. It's like Slurm. It's Slurm. They're selling Slurm. I don't want to know where it's coming from. Slurm. Slurmificancy.
So, after the Omini and Bounty Hunter, or Omini, excuse me.
I'm going to change that name for Scrap it, start over.
What other sorts of art can we expect from you?
Every year I say I'm going to swear off doing fan art. I don't want to do this anymore, blah, 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 blah. But I've recently gotten into Supernatural.
I've noticed.
So I will be doing a bit of Supernatural fan art when I get past season 1, so I get a better handle on what's going on. I know I like it so far, and I know it's eye candy o'clock, what's up, oh my god, everybody's so pretty.
Now we're talking about the Supernatural with Dean and Sam.
Well, yeah, we're talking about the Supernatural with Dean and Sam. Big, beautiful car.
Oh, I know. Oh, God. I love that car.
It idles like it's got an old coffee can full of rocks. Just chugga, 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 chugga.
I know, right? I love
that car. It's good stuff. Yeah.
I got a new car recently.
Yay, congratulations. Yay.
It's a 2004 Saturn Vue. It's
Yay.
my favorite color.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys already know about my car. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to do this really quick. Picture time!
Yay!
I got a phone.
Yay! That's cute. cute.
Only downside, she's a stick.
Well, I like sticks. It gives you more control over the road. In fact, if it's not a stick, I don't want to drive it.
I'm not going to comment. Because
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. You pop the clutch and you go.
Then I'm going to put my foot in my mouth if I say something.
Yeah. I get you, girl. I feel you. You know what we mean. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not PG.
Not.
Now, let's see. I already know you're a huge fan of Sherlock. Yeah, you are not going to find a bigger Sherlock fan than her.
I'm a comfort cookie. In fact, I've got a Sherlock cameo on my hat. It's on my hat.
I see that.
I'm a comfort cookie, a Cumberbatch follower. Yee.
What other fandoms are you into?
Oh, I'm rereading Game of Thrones for about the third time. Can't get enough of that.
I have not been able to get into it, actually. One, I don't have the time. Two...
You don't have the time, is it? The number one rule with Game of Thrones is don't wish for happy things to happen to anyone, because they won't, and don't have a favorite character, so...
I already know Sean Bean bites it.
Well, Sean Bean dies.
Everything.
Well, no, Silent Hill 2, I was all like, oh, Silent Hill 2, sorry for not killing Sean Bean, and Silent Hill 1, cool. Spoiler alert, he survives. Of all the franchises for Sean Bean to survive, he walked out of Silent Hill and went, oh, I'm going back.
He does everything.
No, his ass survives. I just said that word.
I still love you. I still love you, Sean.
Sean Bean, I love you. Sean Bean. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. One of your favorite movies of all time, if I recall, is Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, my favorite.
Any funny stories you can tell us?
Yes. Many moons ago, back in the enchanted land of the bowl of swamp water I call Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I was babysitting for a friend of mine's 4-year-old son, maybe less than, about 4 years old. A little Devin Dickey. And parents are off doing things, going to dinner, and I'm like, Devin, you've never seen Beauty and the Beast. This is one of my favorite movies. Here it is. I have it on DVD for the first time ever. Let's watch Beauty and the Beast together. He's like, hi, Miss Mommy, ma. Put the movie on. He's like, Gaston is the good guy because he has the gun. I'm like, no, just because he's handsome and has a gun does not mean he's the good guy. And he's like, shoom. This does not compute. Everything social media has taught me as a 4-year-old child states that the good guy is the handsome one with the gun. Shoom. So I'm like, Devin, keep watching, it gets good. And he's like, Belle is the good guy. Yes, Belle is the good guy. There's a beast and it's scary and it hurt her dad. Yeah, beast is scary, but he's not really that bad a guy. He's just scary. Confused. Okay, the beast is big and scary and the beast is yelling at people, and yet somehow this is supposed to be okay. I will continue to watch. I'm 4. So... the movie goes on, he starts to get it. Yeah, Gaston's the bad guy. Gaston's mean to Belle, and the Beast is nice to Belle. The Beast is a good guy. Okay, yeah, I get it. The Beast is good. Oh no, Gaston, this fighting with the Miss Amelie, Gaston, he killed the Beast. He stabbed him with the knife. It's okay, Devin. It's okay. It's gonna be. No, Miss Amelie, the Beast is dying. Oh, look, Devin. Magic's gonna bring the Beast back. Okay, and the swirling and the mist and the lights are raining down, and it's beautiful, and his eyes are getting bigger, and the Beast's hand turns into a people hand, and his foot turns into a people foot, and he comes back down, and the man stands up, and he whips around with that golden hair, those giant blue eyes, and those perfect lips, and this child looks me dead in the eyes and says, Miss Amelie, the Beast turned into a lady! And I went, well, my work here's done. A couple minutes later, mother comes home like, hey, Caroline, fixed your kid, there you go. All yours. Later. She's like, what'd you do? The Beast turned into a lady. I'm like, he sure did. And that is how Devin saw Beauty and the Beast for the first time.
Oh, my word.
I'm a terrible friend.
Oh, I am so glad my kids are being trained early.
The Beast turned into a lady.
That's okay. Speaking of dudes turning into girls, there's a new show out there that my daughter watches called She's Out.
I've heard of She's Out. I like it. I've seen the previews. I like what I see.
I can tell you right now the episodes are crap.
Are they?
Yeah.
I like the concept.
The concept is original, I will grant you that.
More power to him for getting something like that greenlit. Go for it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, She's Out is a TV show on the Hub. No sponsorship necessary there. And it's about a guy that gets turned into a female superhero by way of a ring.
Yep. It's no different to me than Ranma 1/2.
That's very true.
Yes. So I don't see the problem.
That's very true. However, I might not like the show, but my daughter adores it.
Sweet. Nice. Nice.
And being the parent I am, I can't begrudge her fandoms.
Right. My dad never did for me. He's just like, whatever, just go. Just go.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. It's Manischewitz time.
If only.
It's happy hour tomorrow.
You ready?
It is. Let's go.
Alright. Guys, we are going to go ahead and sign off then. This has been Amelie Belcher and Lady K for RVTentertainment.com. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you when we do something, I think.
Stay classy, San Diego.
No, we had to reschedule Scott, and we still have to. Doug Stanworth will be next. So, keep your eyes peeled. Love you guys.
Stay tuned as Doug Stanworth, Amelie Belcher turns into Doug Stanworth in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, we got some extra footage. Oops, that's fun. Okay.